This is the circle of life, written across the African plains. Their presence regulates prey populations. This balance shapes the entire savannah ecosystem. Welcome to the heart of the African wilderness, where the true story of lions is written by survival. Here, life unfolds in raw beauty, from fragile beginnings to the unavoidable reality of death.
This journey begins at the most vulnerable moment of all, birth. Deep within the pride's territory, lion cubs enter the world in secrecy and silence.
Like all mammals, lions give birth to live young, not eggs. A lioness carries her unborn cubs for approximately 100 to 110 days. During this time, the developing cubs grow safely within her womb.
As birth approaches, the lioness withdraws from the pride.
She searches for a hidden, protected location far from danger. Isolation is essential, because newborn cubs are extremely vulnerable.
Most litters consist of 1 to 4 cubs, though larger litters are possible. Lion cubs are born blind, helpless, and completely dependent on their mother. At this stage, survival depends entirely on maternal care. The lioness nurses her cubs, providing milk rich in nutrients and antibodies.
She keeps them warm, hidden, and protected inside the den.
For several weeks, the cubs do not leave this sanctuary.
This isolation reduces the risk of predation from other animals.
As their eyes open, the cubs slowly gain awareness of the world.
Nursing continues for several months as their bodies grow stronger.
Around 3 months of age, meat is gradually introduced into their diet.
The lioness begins regurgitating food to prepare the cubs for solid prey.
Weaning is a gradual process, not a sudden change. As nutrition shifts, curiosity begins to emerge.
Play becomes the cubs' primary form of learning.
Through play, they develop coordination, strength, and balance.
Mock hunts teach them how to stalk, pounce, and grapple. These playful moments mirror the skills required for survival.
Social bonds are also formed during this stage.
Siblings learn hierarchy, cooperation, and trust.
Over time, cubs are slowly introduced to the pride.
Other lionesses may help care for and protect them.
This shared responsibility strengthens the pride as a whole. As cubs grow into juveniles, independence increases. Juvenile lions begin following adults on hunting expeditions.
At first they observe more than they participate.
Watching experienced hunters provides invaluable lessons.
Gradually, juveniles test their abilities in real situations. Their senses sharpen, and their bodies become more muscular. Juvenile lions also learn the boundaries of their territory.
They accompany adults on patrols, understanding what must be defended.
As maturity approaches, roles within the pride begin to form.
Females often remain with their natal pride.
Males, however, may eventually leave in search of dominance elsewhere. Adulthood marks a new chapter of responsibility.
Lionesses become the primary hunters of the pride.
They hunt cooperatively, using strategy and teamwork.
Their targets include large herbivores such as wildebeests and zebra.
Male lions focus primarily on territorial defense.
They patrol boundaries and confront rival males.
Territory defines survival, food access, and reproduction.
Conflicts between prides can be violent and deadly.
Reproduction remains central to pride continuity.
Lionesses enter estrus every 3 to 4 weeks.
During this time, dominant males mate repeatedly to ensure conception. Successful mating leads to another cycle of birth and renewal.
Parental care does not end with nursing. Lionesses actively teach cubs essential life skills.
Cubs learn patience, cooperation, and discipline at kills.
Education within the pride is constant and communal.
As lions age, physical decline becomes unavoidable. Muscle strength decreases and agility fades.
Teeth wear down, affecting hunting efficiency.
Older lions conserve energy and rely more on experience than force.
Some maintain leadership through knowledge, rather than dominance.
Others become increasingly dependent on the pride. In the wild, lions rarely die of old age. Their remains sustain scavengers and recycle nutrients into the land. Lions are apex predators, but they are not invincible. Lions are apex predators, but they are not invincible. They compete with hyenas, leopards, and other carnivores. Their presence regulates prey populations. This balance shapes the entire savannah ecosystem.
Human activity now poses one of the greatest threats.
Habitat loss and conflict challenge lion survival.
Conservation efforts are essential for their future.
The life of a lion is defined by strength, cooperation, and resilience. From birth to death, every stage serves a greater balance. This is the circle of life, written across the African plains. A story of survival, leadership, and legacy.
Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of a lion.
Stay curious, stay connected, and keep exploring the wild.